Valentine's Day is just about to be here, and I am here in front of you to give you some gift ideas for this Valentine's Day. Hi there, I am Manpreet. I make book related videos on this channel. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe, follow me on my social media, and turn your notifications on so that you get notified every time I post a new video. And another video about Valentine's Day book recommendations is also coming up, so make sure you subscribe and turn your notifications on. Anyway, without wasting any of your time, I have 9 ideas for you on what you can gift to book lovers. These are not necessarily books, just to clear it out. The next video is about some romance books, but this one is about gift ideas, which I feel like book lovers would love. Number one idea is bookish jewelry. Now, I personally have been gifted this on Valentine's Day, a Harry Potter necklace, the Time Turner necklace, and they are not even expensive. Just to make it clear, all of the things that I'll mention, some ideas and some of my own picks would be listed down below in the description, so you can check it out. All of those are my affiliate links, and even buying from my links would support me and would also support your love and romance. Anyway, we were talking about jewelry, so necklaces are one thing you can gift. There are also rings. I mean, lot of the rings, the ring is super popular as a bookish jewelry. And apart from that as well, there are earrings. I mean, I never knew that I have been wearing Deathly Hallows earrings since a long time. Like, I didn't know about Deathly Hallows, but then I read Harry Potter and I was like, oh my god, these earrings are Deathly Hallow earrings, and I was super surprised. But yes, earrings, rings, necklaces, even bracelets, all of those options are available for you. For book lovers, you have to see what book they like the most. For example, I personally would love Harry Potter necklace or Harry Potter related something. If you or your love likes Game of Thrones, you would opt for that. So keep in mind to pick up the merchandise that is actually related to a book or to a series that the person actually likes. Number two, somehow obvious gift idea is t-shirts. Now, there is a brand called Free Authority. I feel like they have amazing t-shirts which are, related to Superman t-shirts, Batman t-shirts, Game of Thrones t-shirts, and stuff like that. I have personally used those t-shirts. I have not used them. I've seen my husband wearing a lot of the t-shirts from their brand. So you can check out even on Amazon. And even then, there are so many other brands out there which have bookish t-shirts. But one thing you must keep in mind when picking up t-shirts is that the fabric needs to be good. So do not just go and pick up any brand and pick up any style just by looking at the design. Okay, pick up a good brand and then look for the styles inside that brand. Number three, also kind of obvious choice, is the books. You can give books to people on Valentine's Day. Now listen to me, just because it's Valentine's Day, just because it's a lot about romance and friendship, doesn't mean you have to gift books about romance and friendship. Okay, if you're gifting to somebody, think about what kind of books they like, what kind of genres they like, and gift only those kind of books. Now, on this Indian Booktuber channel, you will find plenty of videos which are full of recommendations, so it is not going to be hard for you to pick up which books you are going to gift. But just keep in mind, you have to pick up the genre that the other person likes. Okay, number four thing book lovers love is candles. Now, you can gift them scented candles, but what I prefer and what I would recommend you is go for aroma oil burners. And these are fantastic things. I will link down a few designs that I have personally tried out. I mean, you will find a lot of aroma oil burners in my house. These are basically like devices which can be either operated with electricity or with candles. I like candles because somehow candles have this very nice soothing effect on your mind. So I like candle burners. And now what you do with these is that you put in carrier oil or water in these and then add scented oils. Now, when you are gifting somebody aroma oil burners, you have to keep in mind that you have to also give them candles. Either the burner would itself, whatever you're buying, would itself have a few candles along with it, or you buy separate candles, and which is what I like to do because those are like two candles. They do not really last for a day. So a set of candles and also some scented oils. Now, my favorites are lemongrass, vanilla, but that is for winter, lemongrass, lemon, and also jasmine. These are my three favorite scents when it comes to essential oils, and they have a lot of benefits. You can actually go and check out the term aromatherapy and see how these oils can be actually very beneficial and are not just for the good smell. So yes, I really believe in the soothing effects of these, and they also make your home smell great. So they act as a very good gift. And this also brings me to the tip that you do not always have to give one gift. If you have a bigger budget, you can always have an assorted gift, right? If you have a budget of 1000 rupees, you can buy at least 2 to 3 books in that 1000 rupees. So you can actually, bundle it up and give a more thoughtful gift, I would say, because then you have more items that you have thought about and that the person are likely to like. Number 5 thing that I would say book lovers would love is socks. Now my husband is not a book lover, but I still gifted him this luxury sock set. So this is for men. There's a brand called Sock Soho which I tried out, but then there are so many other brands out there. You do not have to just stick with bookish one. You can pick up any kind of socks, and I feel like book lovers or any kind of person would love it because they need socks. When it comes to gifting, right, I feel like the real perfect gift is something the other person can use, or that the other person really likes having in their house. So you have to think along those lines. So I always like to make my gifts thoughtful in a way that can be used. Yeah. Number 6 idea that I have for you for gifts for Valentine's Day is a Kindle Paperwhite. The other person is going to love that you have gifted them with a device that can be so useful. I mean, Kindle has really changed my life. I can read faster, I can read more, I can read on the go, and it's just easier to have. And it's something I know, even if I move to another country, I can still have all my books with me. So I love Kindle Paperwhite, and I have made a few videos about it as well. If you want to research a bit more about Kindle Paperwhite, it's slightly on the expensive side, but then it depends on what kind of budget you have. But if you do have the budget, gift your loved one the Kindle Paperwhite. They are going to thank you. And even if they're like, oh my god, I just love paperbacks, just gift them once. I'm sure once they try out Kindle Paperwhite, they are going to change their mind. I changed my mind. I mean, I remember I did not buy Kindle Paperwhite by myself. I was like, I'm a booktuber, I have to read paperbacks. But then somebody said you should at least try it out, and I did try, and it changed my life. So yes, that could be a good gift for your loved one as well. Number 7 thing that is also very obvious, but it is bookmarks. I mean, the ideas might be obvious, but they might not come to you when you are looking for gift options, right? It happens. Just let me know in the comments down below if that has happened with you as well. But bookmarks. Now, there are so many types of bookmarks. Now, there are assorted ones. You can, buy one set and there are 20-25 bookmarks in that. There are magnetic ones which are really beautiful, and there can also be merchandise related to the brand, related to the book or series or a character somebody likes. So yes, book lovers, I feel, can never have enough bookmarks. I mean, I have bought about 50 plus bookmarks in my life, but this is a kind of thing that you keep losing and you keep wanting to buy more. So yes, it could be a great gift option. Number 8 idea that I have for you for this Valentine's Day gift for your loved one is book lamps. I mean, they can be a really good home decor item, but also they can be really helpful, especially if you're looking for something like a reading light. I feel like that can be very helpful, especially when your husband doesn't like to read and you want to read while he wants to sleep. You can have a reading light for yourself so that you do not disturb the other person who is sleeping with you. Anyhow, apart from this, there are many other home decor stuff that you can buy for your loved one. There can be cushions, there can be paintings or artwork, and stuff like that would be really amazing. For this, I feel like you have to look into what they are looking for. Are they looking to change up some things around their place, or redecorate, or just make their sofa or reading nook more cozy? If they're looking for something like that, they would really appreciate these home decor items that are related to books somehow. Number 9 gift idea is a diary or an adult coloring book. Now, diary. Now, if they like to journal, if they like to write, they would really appreciate a diary or a journal. Now, there are so many options on, the styles that are available. I have been buying, like, I keep a daily journal and I have been buying so many of them every time I use up one. And there are so many options. There are so many quotes, and there are also journals which are Harry Potter journal and stuff like that. There are so many options. I'll link some of them down below in the description. But yes, that can be one option. But another option, just in case they do not journal, you can actually go for an adult coloring book. Now, I have talked about it on this channel before. I also have bought it myself, and also I have been gifted an adult coloring book. So Bhargavi, I do remember that, and that book has really saved my life in my new place here, because adult coloring books are really something that help you get rid of stress. Just in case you have had a very bad day or even a very hectic day and you do not want to read, you do not want to watch TV, you just want to relax and you are not able to relax because you are too anxious, at that time something like an adult coloring book could be quite a great hobby to pick up to de-stress yourself. And I have been using that, and I would really recommend that you introduce this to your loved one, and also buy pens for sure, because what happened with me was I brought the adult coloring book that Bhargavi gifted me, and then I didn't have the pens, and then I waited for quite a few days to actually go to the market and get some coloring pens. So make sure your gifts are assorted in that way that you are covering everything they'll need to actually use that item and to actually admire the gift you have given them. And yes, with this, these are all of my gift ideas for you that you can gift to your loved one, gift to your friend on Valentine's Day. And honestly, I feel like Valentine's Day is not just for your loved ones. You can gift something to your mom. You know, this is just an occasion to celebrate, and an occasion and a chance for you to, you know, tell your loved ones how much you love them. It could be your mother, it could be your father, your anybody from your family, or your girlfriend or your wife. By the way, I hope my husband is listening so that I get good Valentine's Day gift. Anyhow, last three things I would like to tell you before I go. Number one thing, try to gift them something assorted, as in not just one thing, not just one big thing, but a bunch of things, because that I feel like looks even better. That feels even better to open so many gifts instead of one. I think you can see how excited I get about gifts. It's just something about something wrapped in a gift paper. And even number two thing that you need to keep in mind is that try to give them something they can use. Something, even if it's a home decor item, and you know this will, be a part of what their home's theme is really is at this point, only then gift them. Not just like if their theme is quite modern and you are giving them super traditional thing, it will not fit anywhere. They won't be able to use it. So make sure you are gifting them something they can use. And lastly, make sure you are thinking about them when you are picking up a gift. Many times it happens that people pick up gifts, but they think about themselves. I would like this, but would they like it? So keep that in mind while picking up your gift. And I hope these ideas really help you out. If you like this video, please make sure you hit a thumbs up. And also you can share this video with your friends, or even like I'm having my husband to watch this video again so that he knows some options. Okay, anyhow, thank you so much for watching until the end. This really helps to support this channel. And yes, thank you so much for watching. This is Manvi signing off. I'll be back with another video very soon.